Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to take the Camaro to the shop. As you can see behind me, we got it all loaded up. Transmission is already at the shop, waiting for the Camaro, and we're gonna, I guess, either start on it today or sometime this week when we're not too busy. But we're gonna take this thing to the shop, throw it over on bay 4, put it up on the lift, and at least make sure we got the right transmission. Hey guys, we got the car over here. Got the transmission sitting here, and the only thing I see that's a little bit different is the bell housing bolts are different. The tail shaft is different, dipstick, and that's about it. Honestly, the pan and the transmission design is the exact same on this one. But it looks pretty straightforward, honestly. The tail shaft will probably just change out, 4 bolts. We'll pull the transmission cross member out and drive shaft, and looks pretty straightforward. I'm super excited to get this thing going again. But there's that new starter that we put on here, so we burn up the other one. But this transmission has 225 miles on it. That's how many miles were on the truck. The guy that had it, you know, he was in a wreck and got T-boned. But I mean, you can tell even the torque converter is like brand new. Super excited. There's just a few things we got to change out, and while we have the old transmission out, we're going to go ahead and inspect, and probably either or is probably just replace the rear main seal. I mean, it'd be almost stupid not to have the transmission and everything out, check the oil pan gasket and the rear main seal, go ahead and change it out. But besides that, I don't know when we're going to start on it, so stay tuned. What's up guys, we are back here at the shop today. It's a couple days later. We're going to go ahead and throw this transmission in the Camaro, and we ordered new plugs, new wires. We got the transmission, we're ready to go. So without further ado, let's get it. in reverse. Park. Put it in reverse. Oh, hang on. All right. What's up, guys? So you're probably wondering how this transmission swap went. Well, the swap went good, but as far as the actual transmission, it's a no-go. It did not want to shift out a second, no third, no fourth. The torque converter sounds like it's rattling really bad. And I think the next step, we got two options. One, the guy will trade us another used transmission. Or I can take the transmission we have out of it now and just go get it rebuilt for, I think, a couple hundred, few hundred more dollars. And to me, the only reason I paid what I did for the transmission is because it supposedly only had 255 miles on it, or, you know, the story I was given. But the transmission's acting like it's just worn plumb out. So I think I'm gonna go give the transmission back to the guy, get this transmission that's already out, take it over to the transmission shop, and actually get it built for this car. You know, get everything new, that way it's reliable, and if I decide to sell it, then the new owner knows what they're getting too. That way they're not sitting there wondering if, man, if I buy this car, the transmission gonna go out. No, they have a brand new one with paperwork and warranty. And that, to me, like most of the parts that we pay more for, that warranty is worth everything. And so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this off for now. It is Sunday at 9 o'clock almost, and I've got to leave for work tomorrow, and I could be up at 3 a.m. to go to work. Be gone for like 12 days, but today we're gonna go ahead and put the Camaro off to the side and work on the Ford. I got a flip down front license plate because we are going to put a quick connect jumper box on there, like the cables that come out. We have 0 gauge, 30-foot long, massive cables to go into the front for a quick connect. And I thought it'd be pretty cool to have a flip down license plate to actually hide the plug in and then plug back into it, you know? I thought that'd be pretty neat. And then we also have a new brake booster we're gonna try and throw on real quick because we still have that pesky ABS light on. Hopefully with this will get rid of it, and it's honestly the last thing to replace. And we also have the transmission issue fixed. No more check engine light, just the ABS. It ended up being why we had all those rough shifts was because apparently the injection control pressure sensor also helps control those transmission shifts. So we went ahead and replaced that, and now this transmission shifts so good. Now the only problem is later on we're probably gonna have to build that transmission. You turn that tune all the way up and it says no sir, and it does not want to work very well. So I usually keep it on like the 50 horsepower tune just to putt around, and usually don't turn it up anymore past that, because honestly, as many projects as we got going, the last thing we need to do is have another vehicle down, transmission pulled, and have to send this thing off to spend more money right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this Ford. Well, that was very short-lived. So the bolts on here for some reason will just not come off. They are just not about it today. And honestly, I don't have the time to fix it. I have time to take stuff off, put it back on. And as far as the flip-up license plate, as you can tell looking down where it mounts, right here to the actual bumper. See how it's already at like a 45? Well, it's got a preload on the spring, and this top piece needs to touch off on something. The problem is, if it touches off up here where it needs to be, you can kind of see the dilemma we have. The mounting points are way too tall. You can't mount it down here, or the license plate will be just bent inside at an angle, like a freaking spoiler. So, I guess we're not gonna get nothing done before I gotta go. So, I'm not sure what else to do here. But these cables, I mean, you can see how thick they are. They're amazing. It's supposed to be just like a quick connect. There's the other end there. Just connect those to the battery. Have you a nice quick connect out here. Reach anything you need. Jump anybody off or anything. Was the plan. So, I guess that's gonna be it. Well guys, we tried. I am sorry for not getting this done. Didn't get the Camaro done. Didn't get the Honda done. Nothing is going my way. That's just how some things are, I guess. I'm trying to stay optimistic and keep telling myself it's gonna work out. But honestly, people nowadays, when they sell you stuff or give you stuff or whatever, there's no truth behind it seems like anymore. So, I'm really trying to stay optimistic on the approach to keep going with this. Between everything that goes on and work and stuff, I'm balancing a lot right now. This is what we got to work with. I hope y'all are enjoying these videos. It's real hard to do the work and film and edit and then still be on top of everything else. If you are, I really appreciate the support to subscribe and share. That's gonna be it. I've got to head to the house now and edit the rest of this and try and get y'all video while I'm on the road. So I will catch y'all next time. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Later.